Hello guys, Life Hackster here, and today we are going to take a look at eufy's Smart Lock E30. So what is new about this smart lock? Well, because of this. Hey Siri, unlock eufy Smart Lock E30.
Okay, the eufy Smart Lock E30 is unlocked.
And I have set an automation on the Apple Home app that when I unlock the lock, it will turn on my back porch light. And then when I lock it, it will turn it off. This video is sponsored by eufy, and they sent me the smart lock to be checked out. So thank you eufy for sponsoring this video. One thing that eufy has mastered in smart locks, like on this Smart Lock E30, is that they can be set up by itself and not needing any type of hub or bridge to connect to the internet, like a lot of other smart lock brands. This is if you want to control or change its settings remotely. It has a built-in Wi-Fi. You can also unlock your door using your fingerprint, using the keypad, using the eufy app, using the physical keys, and if the battery runs out, by the way, you will get notifications before it runs out, but you can use a power bank to temporarily power up the device so that you can unlock it. And you can also use voice assistance. Lock eufy Smart Lock E30.
Locking. Hang on.
And used to be just Google Home or Amazon devices. But now this Smart Lock E30 is Matter supported. So it can be linked with whatever smart home hub that also supports Matter that you are using, like Apple Home or Smart Things aside from Amazon or Google. And you can add this lock to whatever automation you have set up on that ecosystem. This is powered by 8 AA batteries that can last up to 8 months before needing to be changed. Weather resistant with an IP53 rating. And also, just like their other smart locks, BHMA certified. Inside the box, you will get the outside unit, metal build. We have the keypad, fingerprint sensor, and also a physical keyway. On the bottom, we have the USB-C port to plug in a power bank for emergency power. And on the back, we have the connection plug that we will connect to the inside unit, which is this one. We have the thumb turn, and this is the battery compartment, which it needs 8 AA batteries. And we have the set button. And on the back, this is where we are going to plug in the wiring of the outside unit. And we have a metal mounting bracket. What else is inside the box? We have a Windows sticker, quick start guide. We have mounting and machine screws, a couple of keys, and it does include the 8 AA batteries. We have the strike plate, which I normally don't use because I use my existing one, and we have the deadbolt. Time to install this, and take note, this is a replacement for your deadbolt and not your doorknob. And here are the dimensions required to make this fit. But if you have a standard door like I have, which I already have the standard holes, this is an easy install. First, install the deadbolt itself, making sure the top marking is on top, and screw it in with the 2 included screws. Push the wiring of the outdoor unit below the deadbolt and push in the tailpiece on the slot of the deadbolt so that the outdoor unit is flush to the door. And on the inside, push in the wire harness and the hole on the metal bracket and align the screw holes to the holes on the outside unit. Then screw it in using the 2 long machine screws. Plug in the wire harness to the back of the inside unit, which is painted red. Then push in the slot to the tailpiece and it should be flushed onto the door. And screw it in using the 3 short machine screws. Test the thumb turn, making sure the deadbolt works. And time to set this up. And it does need to be set up with the eufy app first before integrating this to any of the smart home ecosystems. Put in the 8 AA batteries. Open up the eufy app. Plus sign, smart locks. Choose the smart lock option where the E30 is listed. Scan the QR code which is on top or in the cover of the battery compartment. Installation is done. Long press the setup button until it beeps. Select your Wi-Fi and type in your password. Name your lock and calibrate the lock by closing the door. Set your passcode and we will add our fingerprints. By the way, you can add up to 100 passcodes and 50 fingerprints. Move your finger or thumb in different angles until programming is complete.
Please slightly adjust the position of your finger on the sensor. Please slightly adjust the position of your finger
And
on
it
the
is
sensor.
set up. Let's check the settings in the eufy app. When you open up the app, you will see the status of your smart lock. Click on it. Swipe down to unlock, and if it is set to on, you will get a notification that it was unlocked. Swipe again to lock it, and the same thing, you will be notified. We have the lock events, and you will see the history. Manage access, you can add a user, which you can choose the access type, all the time, on a schedule, or just one-time access. And I'll use always in this demo and type in the passcode that you want. By the way, you can add access even if you are on the other side of the globe. You don't need to be close to the smart lock. So this is an excellent choice for Airbnb hosts. And you can add fingerprints too if you want, but this one you need to be close to the lock. So you can skip this though. And done. Back to the main interface, gear icon for the lock settings. Integrate with doorbell or camera, so you can add your eufy doorbell or any supported eufy cameras that you have, so that when you go to the cameras or doorbell's live view, you will get the lock icon here, which is currently closed. Tap it and it will open up the lock, and you will get the notification. So you can easily open the lock for your house cleaner, contractors, baby or pet sitters, and you really don't need to give them passcode access. We have auto lock, and you can set it to automatically lock after 5 seconds up to an hour. And you can also schedule this feature, like I want this only to work from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. or to whatever schedule you want. One touch locking. Wrong try protection, you can set how many wrong attempts from 3 to 10 before the lock will lock you out. Lockdown time from 3 to 5 minutes. Scramble passcode is you can enter random numbers before or after your passcode and it will still work. And this is to prevent someone from memorizing your passcode. We have notifications you can toggle on or off if you want to be notified. Now works with Matter. So you have to set up the lock first with the eufy app, and now you can connect it. And I will demo Apple Home. You need to push this start pairing option here first on the eufy app and scan with your smart home app the QR code of the lock within 5 minutes. So add accessory here, wait while it is setting up, lock location, lock name, and you can add your access code, and done. And you can unlock and lock it from the Apple Home app. Also, you can manage users from here. Alright, so we'll just demo how the eufy Smart Lock E30 performs. Let's lock this first. This is one touch locking. Right there. And fingerprint. Let's see how fast it is. Same thing when you close it. You can close with your fingerprint. And with a keypad. It works pretty good. Hey Siri. Unlock eufy Smart Lock E30.
Okay, the eufy Smart Lock E30 is unlocked.
And because Alex A doesn't have voice recognition, you need to have a passcode. You have to set it up from the app itself. Unlock eufy backdoor lock.
What's your voice code for eufy backdoor lock?
1122.
Unlocking. Hang on. The eufy backdoor lock is unlocked.
Overall, this eufy Smart Lock E30 performs like other eufy smart locks, which is pretty responsive. But its main difference from the other models is that this is Matter enabled, making it compatible with Apple HomeKit, Amazon, Google, and SmartThings. So you can easily add this to the smart home ecosystem that you are using. So this eufy Smart Lock E30 will stay in my back door because I'll be testing how long the batteries last. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.